You're watching the M.O.B TV!
Coming from 9th Annual Just Hit Family Day, we're honored to have new Raiders head coach Dennis Allen for a new Raiders era.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and you're watching the M.O.B TV.
You're watching the M.O.B TV.
Great, thanks.
66 Mobs on your back.
Woo! Straight from Raiders training camp here in Napa at the 9th Annual Just Hit Family Day. Dennis Allen, DEA, came to pay respects to the fans in the lobby and get some video on M.O.B TV and the pictures. This is phenomenal. Best family day we've ever had. Me and the M.O.B.
It's just an event. It's an experience every time. As our friend Chino stated his first time here, let's give Chino a hand for all the t-shirts and his support of the M.O.B, baby. It's like a kid in a candy store, yes?
Yeah.
And you only get it like that. Okay? So you're running from here, you're running there, you're running from here, you hear word, oh my God, it starts running. It is awesome. And you guys got to meet the head coach of the Raiders. Hands on right there.
They're asking trivia questions. Just trivia questions.
The man's number 16.
Yeah! Let's get it going!
Guys, come on down, come on down. Hey, let's go Raiders, baby. Come on in. Come on in, everyone get back there. We're going to give away some gifts right now. Yeah, come in there. Oh my goodness, of course it's one of our regulars in the house.
Yeah.
Godfather Callahan, how are you?
Good day, good day, good day.
Really?
Grab a seat wherever you can. Stand wherever you want. As you know, the party will be between here and the lobby all night long, so. Isn't this lovely, Raider Nation? How you guys doing? We're just part. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. We're just packing the house now. Hello, hello.
To the non-Raider fans, we'll convert you.
We welcome everybody because everyone has a little bit of silver and black in their blood. This is a Raiders world we live in, just so you know. I've been in the lobby most of the morning at the front door, the Napa Valley Marriott. We want to thank the Napa Valley Marriott. Look at this setup. Beautiful setup. They did it themselves with the menus. We have a great working relationship with them. As you can see, we have people coming in from everywhere. It's just getting started. And it's not just the worldwide Raider Nation, it's worldwide. You have people flying in from different countries for wine tasting. You have fans from other teams. They just get caught up in this vibe because you guys make the vibe. So we're glad you're here. We want to thank the Oakland Raiders for donating these wonderful gifts straight from the equipment and the players right here, man. This is good stuff, so let's hear from them. We have a good friend right here from Southern California, Chino Cachino Style Wear. Let's hear from Chino. He makes these lovely t-shirts, a variety of t-shirts. You can catch them on the web. He'll tell you some more information. And we have our Just Hit Family Day shirts. If you don't have one, make sure you get one before you go today. And our Make Oakland Better t-shirts. And lastly, Aaron, for the first time today at 4:30 p.m. will be the Dr. Death Show. Mr. Dr. Death, let's hear it. You guys don't want to miss it. Every hour on the hour, we're going to give away gifts. It's going to be trivia gift giveaway. If any of you have a question, a trivia question, if you've written on paper, we've been advertising it for a long time, you can come up here yourself or have me say it, and we're going to announce it to the crowd, and we're going to give away some free Raider gifts on the hour. We have a special presentation coming up the first time here in their 9th annual Just Hit Family Day. Airing live in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the Dr. Death Show. And who better to come up to express about Dr. Death than Dr. Death himself. Let's hear it for Dr. Death, folks.
All right, Raider Nation, thank you again so much for coming out here, supporting my very great friends, M.O.B 66 at 66th Avenue. That's right. So what I'm going to do in about 5 minutes, I'm actually going to broadcast, first time here, the daily checkup with Dr. Death of the Raider Nation. I have my computer set up with speakers, so you guys are going to be able to hear me speaking. I'm going to have 3 guest hosts of the Raider Nation from across the country. We have Adam Sino of New Jersey, Brian Hughes of Pennsylvania, and some of our good friends here, Kenny Hayes of Hercules, California. They will be calling in. We're going to be talking Raider ball. We're going to have a variety of topics. If you guys here want to opine, you want to debate, you want to ask us questions, you're more than welcome to do so. You can call us. You can come up. I have a couple of mics set up over there. You guys want to chime in or talk anything football related, you guys are more than welcome to do so. And I'm going to be airing in about 5 minutes. So we'll do this.
66th of 66th Avenue. These are the Raider fans that start tailgating from Friday all the way through Sunday game day. Also sitting next to me is their M.O.B boss, their leader, very good friend of mine, Godfather Grizz Jones. Godfather, thank you again for hosting us at this great event. I do have 2 golden rules I'm going to ask everybody to please abide by. And number 1, I'm going to ask everybody to please no cussing, because I'm sure we do have kids listening in at home and listening here. Number 2, please no personal attacks, respect each other's views. I'm going to extend that to Oakland Raiders players, personnel. To get this show started, I would like to ask everybody to please join me in a 10-second moment of silence in respect for those lives lost in the tragedy in Colorado in movie theaters. So everyone, please, 10 seconds of silence. All right, let's get this show started. As I said, we're here at this 9th annual Just Hit Family Day event hosted by a very good friend of mine, Godfather Grizz Jones of M.O.B 66. Grizz, thank you so much again for having us. So please tell us, for those that don't know the M.O.B, the maybe worldwide Raider Nation who doesn't know exactly who the M.O.B is, tell us what is the M.O.B and what do you do and what is the significance of this 9th annual Just Hit Family Day event?
Great day to this viewing audience worldwide of the Dr. Death Show live, and everyone here in Napa, California. Let's hear it! So the M.O.B, M.O.B Charities of Oakland, California, is a tailgate for charity built Oakland tough that was founded in 1999, and we'll give the short story because it's always a long story. We do overnight tailgates feeding homeless people. That's what we started in 1999. And then turned into all weekend tailgates after a few years. Tailgate for charity built Oakland tough. We actually went out and copyrighted the name M.O.B to Making Oakland Better. We stage events for charities and their most pressing needs. If it's books, clothes, food. And that's how the tailgate kind of started. And then around the gates around the Oakland Coliseum, about 2000, 2001, all the gates started overnight tailgating. It was pretty cool. It was a phenom. A lot of us here that have been with the M.O.B for years, we saw it happen. But it was from the heart. And we fed anybody and everybody that came through. It didn't matter if you're a Raider fan or not. It didn't matter what group you're from. We welcome everyone as fans for humanity that make Oakland better locally. And that's what we do when we stage events in Oakland. And when we stage events away from Oakland, M.O.B means making others better worldwide. So that's the M.O.B is. That's kind of our history. And one of the things that we've been doing over the last 9 years, we come here to Napa, California to celebrate our beloved Raiders. And what we do is we kick off this event here where Raiders have summer training camp. And it just happens the first time in 9 years of doing this. We're having our event while the rookies and the Raiders are reporting to camp, as you can see. It's a thing of beauty. A lot of times the Raiders are here like 3 or 4 days. They already have a couple practices under the belt. Sometimes a day or two afterward. And today you see personnel, coaches, players, media coming through. It's been phenomenal thus far. We've been meeting and greeting since early this morning. Some of us will be here all weekend as we're greeting the rookies and the veterans to Napa, California. It is official, folks. It's 2012 NFL and your Oakland Raiders football season starting today here at the Just Hit Family Day with your Dr. Death live show.
Thank you, Grizz. I do appreciate that. So I know that you're plane host to everybody in this great event, and I know you're going to have to chit-chat with people, entertain stuff. So I know you're going to be back in about an hour at the end of the show.
Sure.
There is a special story you want to tell us, an outdated story that you want to share.
Is it a special story you want to hear, Mr. Dr. Death, and everybody else?
And you know what? Yeah, I love hearing the story. I know Mama Love has told me a couple times. The greatest raider of all time, the Maverick, said a couple words to you in regards to your thanks to the Raider Nation. And,
Definitely.
Hold tight. In about an hour or so, I'll call you over and you can share that with the rest of us.
Definitely, definitely. Enjoy the show. Let's get a Raiders on 3 nice and loud. 1, 2, 3. Raiders! And just remember, to your worldwide viewing audience, this is a Raiders world we live in. Don't forget it. May the mob be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Godfather. So I'm gonna